What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? My name is Fico, and this is my gaming mind. And we're back here to do part 2 of the game let's play here of Bastion. I did this video like months ago, and I have been wanting to do the voiceover for it for a very, very, very long time. And let me tell you, I mean, this has been something that's been a long time coming. What you're seeing here is gameplay that I've done, and I'm just doing a little bit of a voiceover over it so that I could just recall everything that happened back then. So basically, what I've done over the course of the last couple of days since the year has started, I've already posted 2 videos already on my YouTube account. Basically, the first video was almost a full hour's worth of Let's Play footage here, and a lot of it is it was pretty much the same thing I had mentioned in the second video, which I'll mention in a moment. How I just sort of kind of went through the game and recorded it first, and then it came back, and then I just sort of added the voiceover over it.
Ain't much kid can't handle with hammer and bow.
Well,
in hand.
this Let's Play, it's going to be the last one that I'm going to do that way, because now I have acquired
folks used to go here to relax
applications, software that will now enable me to not only just record myself talking. I mean, it is going to also be playing at the same time, recording both my gameplay and my voice, so that way, you know, everything seems a little more, you know, realistic. I mean, but
the calamity
for the
took
meantime,
everybody after all.
I'm just showing you what I've done here. The
The
second video, which you can check out below this one in the playlist here of the videos I've submitted, is I mentioned it was a brief introduction to what I was doing.
Not like this.
So if you want to check out everything that I've done so far in my blogs, everything I've done with gaming so far here, this will be my 3rd video, so clearly I'm getting started. As you can see here, I'm just mashing corpses that are turned into ash. And it is just bashing through right now, just
These folks never saw the
extra
calamity
crystals
coming. But someone did.
Bastion is one of those games which are now available on PC. So for those of you who don't have an Xbox, I urge you to get this game, because this game is really
like
something
Mr.
else.
Beckley and his kindly wife.
The narration of the main, you know, that disembodied voice of that narrator will always get you. You know, as he retells your story, just your actions, sort of like a play-by-play that he goes telling you all you know, everything that you're doing.
Something so familiar about that man.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about that guy, but
It's a snag or two.
he's definitely interesting. So that'll be all.
He ain't about to stop, no matter what.
Seriously. And well, back to what I was talking about in the videos. You know, the video that I did earlier on was
He's got
much
so many
easier,
questions after all.
and it was one of those, like,
Just ain't got time for answers.
just kind of just out of myself, just unscripted.
The Thunder Brothers
And
didn't make it.
it was a fun experience. I've gotten a couple of comments already. There's been people that seem to like it. So for those of you who have already left comments and subscribed, thank you. And I do plan on doing more stuff, so you know, stay tuned to the channel, and I will definitely be posting everywhere over in all my social networks, via Twitter, via Facebook. I just got a Google Plus account, so now I'll be letting everybody know that on a future date, maybe add it on onto the account. Trying to figure out YouTube's new format.
Grady Senior, Grady Junior.
I don't know how to just. I'd like to edit my contact information so that way people can add me on the Facebook to my Facebook. Also,
Kid finds proof enough
to
that man ain't from around
give
here.
people a chance to follow my tweets, but the new format just looks so strange. It looks very weird. I don't know how to customize any of it yet. So, if my channel looks generic compared to, like, say, newer channels that sport the regular version of it, I've also noticed that people can also revert back to how it was before.
The core survives as well.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We're gonna just get into this here real quick.
Kid does what he has to do. And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this: we have to go. Please.
Come with me if you want to live. This place is not safe for you. You have to come with me now. Follow the kid in the disembodied voice. Let's go back to the Bastion. In the chopper.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in
Zolf,
Zealandia.
huh?
He's relieved to see a living face or two.
Okay.
The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind.
I really hope he doesn't turn out to
Both
be a
to
bad
him
guy with his
and to each other
Zolfy name.
for the first time.
So yeah, now I'm back here to the Bastion.
For Zolf, Zealandia
Basically,
was like
what
a
I'm
second
doing here
home.
is
He's
throughout the
real worried about his
adventure, I
first
got
home,
these
too. Far to the
these
east.
artifacts, these objects,
We all lost
and
loved ones in the
every time I get a
calamity,
new
he says.
object, if
I
there
don't
is
know how
a
I'm
new
gonna go on
person
without
at the
mine.
Bastion, I could.
He was born in the Tazzle
He basically
terminals.
interacts,
The Euros
just
sent him on a
sort
mission
of
peace
giving
to
you
our
the
city,
backstory
and he's
on
lived here ever
what those
since.
objects mean to them.
We fought the Earth
So
decades
what
ago,
it does is, it's
but that was then.
basically those are just like
Things are
plot
different
devices. You
between
know,
us
they
now.
just like to explain to you a little more about the story, about
The cores.
the
You
ins and outs
remember,
of
That's why this place
what's
is coming
happening
together. That's
in the
why
game
things
of
are gonna be
Bastion.
all right.
The event.
Well, look what we have here.
Where I'm gonna go ahead and build my lost and found here.
The lost and found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Any other objects, any other abilities from my weapons?
All it takes
Some
is some
things,
fragments.
they're all just
Bastion makes it
something
good as
nasty,
new.
something sharp, something stringy. Those are all just upgrade materials for all of my weapons. You can either get them through either finding them throughout the levels, or there are these like weapon training levels that you can unlock them. But to it's from a third, second, and first place basis. Depends on how good that you do those challenges. It really depends on how good those weapons are. So you might be able to get some of those challenges done, but you might actually end up just having to go back to them later because your weapons are crap. I mean, your weapons don't do as much damage as they should be doing.
The city.
And another thing is the narrator, he loves telling you everywhere you're going to go for the first time. It makes you sort of feel like you're like insecure of going into the stage here. Going to Cinderblock Forge, I think that's what it was called. Let the narrator smooth you with the sounds of terror, warning you to get out.
There's only one way to Cinderbrick Fort. The hard way.
The hard way.
Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags.
Nothing the kid can't handle. As I go through the levels, I just stick with the different types of weapons. Like I mentioned before, this is New Game Plus, so I can basically play with all the weapons already, but I like to just play with them as I unlock them.
The windbags ain't so lucky.
Stop shooting me with those bubblegum gum
They
drops.
were left to freeze or starve or face the kid.
Dang it! What? Oh, there we go. Get a lot of those turrets shooting at me later on. Come on. Yeah. The force of my mallet. Alright. See where we're heading up to now. See? I hate these things. Jeez. Stop. You see the arrow? It's pointing directly at him. I mean, whoa.
Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort.
That's right, guys. Windbags can fight, but the kid's still gonna kill them all. They're dead.
At least the Marshals left the kid a parting gift.
I like this gun, the scrap musket.
Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal.
Scrap musket's like a shotgun, basically. I got a shotgun. Yeah. Shotgun blast. Shotgun bullets are bad for your health. Ugh. Got a dead end here. But me and my trusty little musket.
The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort.
Ooh, yeah. And I completed the Marshals. It's one of those structures that I get on the Bastion.
Could have been minded.
You basically unlock challenges that you get throughout the game, and then you go back into the Bastion, and you go to that structure, and basically every time you've cleared it, it gets you like tons more experience. Really useful. I hate those. I hate those. Look at that. You block them. Dang it. They're slow. You block them. And then they bounce off your shield faster. And then they hit you when they're turning around for you. I mean, it's no fair. I hate those things.
Cinder Brick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while.
There we go.
Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though.
You know, it's sort of interesting how the game sort of makes you feel sorry for the enemies. Like they're just there looking for a warm place, and well, there you are with your musket killing them. And it's like, I mean, you gotta put yourself in the mind of those
so
windbags,
many of those sorry
know?
Things hold up inside that old fort.
I mean, look at that. He just keeps going and going. It's about trying to make you feel sorry for the windbags. I mean, he's talking about how, you know, this is just a warm place for him to be at. And then here comes the kid with his musket and his mallet, and they're go like, no, we just want a place to stay. We don't want to die. Don't kill me, Mr. Kid. I don't know what your name is, but please don't kill me. Oh God, please! I just want to stay warm and live through the days. This calamity of hell. No, I gotta get out of here. Kind of makes you wonder if I could just, I mean, if all they want is a warm place to stay, why is it that they just attack you? I mean, just let you through, you know? Just don't bother you. I mean, you don't bother the kid. The kid doesn't have a reason to attack anybody. Oh, there you go. I mean, the mechanized turrets, I can understand. They're just defense mechanisms to keep you away from Cinderbrick, but well, what about the windbags? I mean, the windbags, I mean, if they just want to stay warm, I have to keep attacking them. They don't have to keep attacking you. They see you as a threat. I mean, assess first. I mean, determine first if you're a threat. Maybe just don't have the will to live. Maybe they just know that just want to die or whatever. All right, here we go. Take it back to your hole. Okay. Alright.
Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works.
Alright. Okay, when the music always changes like that, it means that there's a big obstacles coming on around here. Yeah, feel the wrath of my blunderbuss.
Kid ain't afraid of getting burned.
And yet, he's staying away from the flames. See how it works is if the kid's not afraid, the kid just goes straight to the flames. But he's not an idiot. Or a disembodied voice that knows he's not gonna get hurt. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay, here we go.
The Force Parade grounds.
Yeah. Piece of advice: if you see the turrets that they're not like far away out of the distance that you need to shoot them, just smack them with a mallet or or just bounce the bullets back to them.
They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Come on, guys. I want to leave you alone. This is your warm place to stay. Ugh. Come on, guys. Alright, fine. Screw you and your family. Yeah. I'm trying to be like this.
Kid takes down Glutus. Or maybe it was Blandon.
Glutus and Blandon, your family, you both shall die!
The big fella soon joins his brother, wherever they are.
Glutus and Blandon, you both
The
dead.
windbags finally get the message.
Yeah. Challenges like these will always pop up around Bastion, you know, just constant stream of enemies coming up. The game is surprisingly challenging. I mean, when you're playing it, even on New Game Plus, I mean, you're still, even if you got the weapons. And when you get the shrine, when you can unlock those icons, it really increases the challenge by a lot. So
Kid used to dream of getting a Marshal's badge, but not like this. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
oh, goodbye, Cinderbrick Fort. Welcome back to the Bastion. So far, so good here. game truly is beautiful. It's a work of art. I totally agree with what people say about
Kid
games
shows
and
up
art.
just as Zulf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zulf was his smoking pipe.
Oh yeah.
The Marshal seemed like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity.
And Marshal's a good man.
Zulf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
Wonder what that pipe does.
Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the Marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Yeah.
Zulf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Exactly. When I feel sorry for Zulf, he's not the one getting attacked by threats all the time. Oh yeah, and this is a distillery. This place is really cool. I mean, this is basically what you do is you get these potions, and what they do is they give you a lot of abilities. Like for example,
Life wine so
like that
rich,
one right
they say
there.
it's brought men back
I now
from the
have
brink
now
for one
5
last taste.
potions. Let's go to the memorial. This is what I was talking about. When you get like the memorial,
Marshals
like
kept
that,
the city's peace.
you complete those vigils. You get a lot like rewards. You know, like more. I don't know what you call those. Rubies, crystals. No idea, but they are good to upgrade your weapons, to buy more upgrades for them. But going back to the Lost and Found to get more abilities you can unlock. I like the musket, so I'm gonna upgrade it here. Let's see. 30% spread, 50% range. Loose, just wide spread of it.
You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
Okay, 15% more
Marshals learn to pack
damage.
those shells full of fire.
Faster
Master the
reload,
musket,
that's a great
you
one.
gotta get rid of the recoil.
And affects stack
Now
with
we're
heavy
looking at some
shells.
serious firepower.
Yeah. A musket of doom, guys. I'm gonna kill people with my musket of doom. Let's see.
That's Zolwood Grove. A nice quiet place to show a musket a good time.
Okay. Now, I said earlier during the video that I was going to limit my visits to these places and maybe save them for later.
Ever felt a Zolwood
But,
gourd? Like picking up broken
I
glass
can't
bare
remember
handed?
at which
As
point
Zolwood Grove,
in the game am
Marshals
I
run to
going
make
to
every
keep
shot
getting
count.
allowed to come back here, but when you get the scrap musket at first, you might just be able to do certain things, but
The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo.
Yeah.
Most Marshals didn't get
Ooh.
far on their first few tries.
okay. Now the key here isn't really as much as to destroy them, but to just... Yeah, there you go, pointing at the right ones. Just
Had to
pushing
catch a
them
bunch
off
of those
the
gourds in a
ledge.
single shot. Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close.
Yeah, listen to the disembodied voice. Oh, snap. I got a shotgun.
The best of the best.
Woo-hoo,
leave the
yeah,
course in
baby.
just a few shots.
You could not do this with a regular musket at all. You gotta upgrade. And I've got scrap salvo, but yeah, totally worth it just going through these obstacle courses. To be able to also test how powerful the weapons become. Totally worth it. Alright. And this is going back to the Bastion. Yeah. Totally.
Kid probably could have made himself Marshal one day.
But he's not. Because he is stuck in the calamity. In the Bastion. Alright, let's go ahead and,
That's the scrapyard, where folks got to smash things and call it community service.
Yeah. Community service with the mallet. Definitely a huge place to just sort of just
the city's
practice all your
unwanted
abilities.
things all met their end in the yard.
Oh yeah, this is the mash
Folks have fouled up
mash
with
your
their time
garbage
here,
day.
smashing things to bits.
I think this is a time trial, I think.
The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go.
Garbage day! Work fast, kid. Mash! Mash those objects like your life depends on it!
Put their backs into it.
Mash those objects like you're stuck in some type of post-apocalyptic calamity! Mash them like you're mashing those poor souls that just wanted to stay warm! Something tells me I'm not gonna beat this time.
I work real fast for the finest prize.
Gotta mash faster. Okay, under 40 seconds. Gotta do this under 40 seconds. Let's see.
Kid pays
try
another
it
visit
again.
to the scrapyard for old time's sake.
Excuse me. That's right, kid. Mash away. You see, now that you got an idea of what you gotta mash, you could just go through, like, on a circular motion. Let's go. Mash, mash, mash. Mash, mash, mash.
Some folks invest in
Boil
their
'em, mash
earnings
'em.
to forge even better
Put 'em in a
hammers.
stew. Boil them, mash them. Boil them, boil them, boil them, mash them. Oh, dang it, I'm not gonna do this. Ah!
A good
Oh,
day's
there we
smashing
go.
can feed a family for a week.
Second place. What's the first place challenge? 25 seconds? What? Ugh. Impossible. I'm gonna have to equip the spinning hammer technique when I get back to the Bastion. But I think I'm gonna do that the next time. So I was running short of this video. I'm gonna be reviewing this and we'll be posting this this video soon. The next Let's Play video that I'm gonna do for Bastion is going to be actually purely recorded through what I'm doing through the program that I mentioned. So it is going to be a little more like spontaneous. So I promise that I think it you might get some really good reactions on the next time when I play Bastion. So I'd like to thank everybody who's subscribed and everybody who's written me and everybody that's told me that they like what they hear. So definitely it's been fun so far, and I will continue doing these videos and hope that everybody who watches them enjoys them. And remember, you can go to ficosgamingmind.blogspot.com so you could check those videos again and other blog posts that I put. If you want to follow me, just go down to the bottom of the page and click on follow and sign on Blogger with your Google account, and you should be fine. Alright guys, here I'm going to put an end to this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching. Peace out. Before I hit you with my mallet.